Das war die zweite Folge unserer Sendereihe Nur ein Mädchen. Die Verlagsgesellschaft Schulfernsehen 5 Köln 41, Aachener Straße 456 hat zu dieser Sendereihe Schülerarbeitsbögen herausgegeben, die dort mit der Bestellkarte aus dem Lehrerbeiheft angefordert werden können. Wir wiederholen die Sendung Großmutter, Mutter und Kind in der nächsten Woche, Montag um 8:55 Uhr und Dienstag um 11:45 Uhr. Das Westdeutsche Schulfernsehen meldet sich wieder um 11 Uhr mit der 7. Folge seines Telekollegs II Englisch. Guten Tag, meine Damen und Herren. Die 7. Folge unseres Englischkurses Telekolleg II Englisch zeigt einige Aspekte des Postwesens in England. Grammatisches Thema ist der Gebrauch der Hilfszeit-Wörter. Die Sendung trägt den Titel The Post Office Today. Zu dieser Sendereihe, das im Medienverbund erstellt ist, gehört ein selbstlehrendes Arbeitsbuch, das 2 Bände umfasst. Es ist bei der Verlagsgesellschaft Schulfernsehen 5 Köln 41, TR-Verlagsunion 8 München 22, Tierstraße 11-15 erschienen.
The post office is a big organization. Its most important role is to help people to communicate. If I'm in London and I want to communicate with a friend in Aberdeen, nearly 500 miles away, what can I do? Yes, I can send him a letter. Or I can telephone him. I can also send him something in a parcel. Here's a counter clerk serving such a customer. People must come to the post office for various things. They have to send a telegram. They must buy stamps to put on letters. This man's going to buy a postal order. It's a postal order for £1. People buy postal orders for small sums of money. They send them in letters. People pay money into the post office savings bank. Or they take out money from their accounts. Yes, counter clerks serve the public in many ways. But what the ordinary citizen connects most with the duties of the post office is communication. The symbol for communication is still the postman collecting letters. And the postman delivering them. Yes, all over Britain, every day, at any place, people expect the post office to deliver their letters.
Our first scene takes place in a little sub-post office. Here are John and Mary. Mary, what are you going to be?
I'll be a very kind but very determined sub-postmistress.
And I'll try and be as rude to you as I can. You wait and see.
What are you people waiting for? I'm in a hurry. I've got to deliver a telegram.
All right, then. Off you go.
Can I register this letter?
I think this young lady was first.
May I send a telegram, please?
Of course, dear. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, could you tell me what this name is? Wilson, is it?
Yes, Wilson.
Wilson. 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. That will be 30 pence, please, dear.
When will it arrive?
Oh, later today, dear.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear. And what can I do for you, sir?
I want to register this letter.
Right.
And I'd like to send this letter to, it's for Manchester.
Just a minute, sir. There. Now.
This letter not registered.
Must it arrive tomorrow?
Yes, it must arrive tomorrow.
Then you must send it by first-class post.
If I do send it by first-class post, it will arrive tomorrow.
Ah. I didn't say it is absolutely certain. It may. I mean, I think it will.
Will it arrive tomorrow or won't it?
Ah, well, I can't be absolutely certain of that, sir.
But if I send it second class, it certainly won't arrive tomorrow, will it?
Well, sir, I can't be absolutely certain of that either. It may arrive tomorrow. Perhaps tomorrow. Perhaps the day after tomorrow.
So, if I pay for first-class post, I can't be sure it will arrive quicker than by second-class post.
Well, not absolutely, but it should.
I find this quite monstrous.
Monstrous, sir? What do you mean?
I mean this. The post office says I must pay in advance to send my letter first class.
But you needn't send it first class, sir. Not if you don't want to.
I know. I know I needn't send it first class, but even if I send it second class, I must pay in advance, right?
Yes.
Right. I must pay in advance. But the post office doesn't promise to deliver my letter before any special time. Oh, no. In fact, first-class post may or may not be quicker than second-class post.
Well, no. If you put it that way, sir, I suppose not.
I do put it that way. The post office says I must pay now. It takes my money. And then it may keep my letter for 10 days.
Oh, sir, I'm quite sure the post office wouldn't do that.
Oh, you're sure of that? Well, that is nice to know, I must say. You're quite sure they won't keep my letter for 10 days?
Oh, well, of course, sir. Well, I can't be absolutely sure.
Ah.
But I am quite sure that they wouldn't keep your letter on purpose.
Now, that is nice to know, I must say. That really is a comfort. I have another letter. This one has to go to York. Do you think that's possible?
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, it must reach York in 3 days.
Oh, it should, sir. It should, really. You needn't send it first class.
You think so?
Yes, sir, I do. By second-class mail, it should reach York in 3 days.
But, of course, you can't be sure.
Not absolutely sure, sir. Of course.
No, of course not. Right. There you are. That's for the registered letter.
Sir? Sir, what about your other letters? Don't you want to send them?
These, thank you, no. I'm going to phone Manchester, and I shall go to York next week. I'll deliver my letters myself. Then I'll be sure they'll arrive.
And don't forget to bring back the answers yourself, too.
That was Mary and John on the subject of first class and second class post. Now, they used some constructions that are worth remembering. Mary said,
And what can I do for you, sir?
Can I register this letter?
May I send a telegram?
Could you tell me what this name is? Must it arrive tomorrow, sir?